Yeah, people, welcome back to the channel. You know, the big bad important game is coming up between the Reggae Boyz and the United States. And the big man himself, Leon Bailey, is back in the team. All right? But before we get into the details, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. So Bailey is back, people. Yeah, man, Leon Chippy Bailey is back. And like I said in earlier videos, there are mixed reactions with Bailey's return to the Reggae Boyz. He did an interview. He said what he had to say. It's a joy for him to come back, you know what I mean? And he's ready to put it out there on the pitch, you know what I mean? But the Jamaica Observer editorial clap back at Bailey and say, yo, Bailey should not represent Jamaica until he apologizes. Yeah, man, people, hey, Observer editorial, I say, yo, this man have to apologize after what him say, that public spot. Nah, man, this man have to apologize before him kick a ball for Jamaica. But that not gonna happen because as it stands, he will be playing in the game come tomorrow. But let me tell you, let me read the editorial for that I'm gonna hear what go on, and you can tell me what you think about the editorial and your own personal views on the matter where Leon Chippy Bailey is concerned. You know, say, boy, Leon Bailey is always a figure in this Reggae Boyz team, and it make it think interesting, you know, because when Bailey not play well for Jamaica, people cuss him. When him play good for Aston Villa, them talk about him. Is me I say, and when him come to Jamaica and him not play good, them talk about him. Now him say him take a break, mental break. People talk about it right through. Some people say him not for come back, some people say him for come back. But like we hear what observers say, because this sounds interesting enough, folks. There are moments in sports that remain indelible in a nation's history. One such was Jamaica's men's 4x100 meters team, comprising Messieurs Nesta Carter, Michael Frater, Jon Blake, and Usain Bolt, smashing the world record in a stunning 37.04 seconds to better the old record of 37.10 seconds at the 2011 World Championship in Daegu, South Korea. Now, make we see why they would have started with something like this, you know. Now, the performance brought joy and great pride to Jamaicans as our 4 ambassadors accepted their gold medals, then turned to face the flag for the national anthem. Unfortunately, doing what should have been a solemn moment of reverence and respect, Messieurs Bolt and Blake displayed behavior that offended many Jamaicans, and they were rightly criticized for it. You remember that? We know the track and field fans and probably remember that, you know. Now, it took no time for both men to apologize to the country, saying they had not intended to be disrespectful. That apology not only earned them our respect, it signaled an appreciation of their roles as ambassadors, as well as awareness that representing one's country is among the greatest achievements that you could have ever achieved, especially as a sporting personality. Now, we are reminded of that moment because it stands in stark contrast to comments and behavior down the years by national footballer Mr. Leon Bailey. Observer running. Now, the first instance was his refusal 6 years ago to accept a call-up to the national squad because his brother had not been included. Then came a podcast last year during which he declared that the Jamaica national team can't give him exposure and that it is he who is really shining light on the team because he's known worldwide. As if that were not bad enough, he did not make himself available for national duty after being suspended by then coach Amir Algrimson for breaking curfew. And when his manager, Mr. Craig Butler, outlined outrageous conditions under which he would return to the national team for a Copa America tournament, we don't believe that any true Jamaican shed a tear over his absence. Now, those conditions, according to Mr. Butler, were that Mr. Bailey gets his own security when he is with the national team, first-class flights, his own room, and a right to review players' contracts. Interesting. And then to top it off, Mr. Butler did told us that if Mr. Bailey agreed to join the squad, he would miss a game against Mexico because of a party he was hosting in Kingston. Now, current head coach Mr. Steve McLaren has included Mr. Bailey in the Reggae Boyz squad for their CONCACAF Nations League quarterfinal home and away tie against the USA, set for the 14th, which is tomorrow, and the 18th next week. Now, according to Steve, he has several conversations with Mr. Bailey, which Leon alluded to, who was absolutely delighted and enthusiastic about returning to the team. Now, recently, Bailey told Sky Sports that he was excited to be going back with the national team and that he wanted to help as much as possible, be there and enjoy the moment. Then came the kicker. I'm a proud Jamaican. I wear the badge on my chest and I wave the flag high every time, every situation, every moment I get the opportunity to do so. I'm definitely a proud Jamaican. If he's being genuine, then he should apologize to the Jamaican people for his behavior and previous statements. Until then, he should not have the honor of representing the country. This is from the Jamaica Observer's editorial. Do you agree with this, people? Do you agree with this? Do you think also the timing of this is a bad timing? Because is it a case where they want to disrupt the meds of a Leon Bailey? Or is it a state of pushing the buttons so that Bailey step up to the play and plays excellent football so that the Reggae Boyz team can, take the wind or the sting out of this US team, which seems to be a very strong team, contrary to what a lot of people have been saying about this USA team. You know what I mean? But people, tell me, what are your thoughts? You think Bailey should do the honorable thing and apologize? Or this is just smoke screen? This is just a means of getting back at Butler, as people normally say? Or this is just a means of continuing the Leon Bailey, or what people will say, the spot against Leon Bailey? Is that the case? Is that the situation? What you think, people? I want you to put it in the comment section and tell me what you think about this editorial. Do you think that they are right? Do you think that Bailey should apologize? Do you believe that an apology is warranted based off that interview and previous things that occur where the national team is concerned? I want you to tell me, folks. Drop it in the comment section, man. Until next time.